somebody killed her son and threw him off the bridge. We don't want to get too close to the rapids because there's a big rapid down here.
His hobby, now his purpose.
Adam Brown and Jeremy's sides have seen a lot in their time diving and searching for missing people.
This pair does this on their own time and they don't do it for money.
Let's just get in the water, let's go for a dive, see what's down there.
And now he can say, I am the one who is finding answers for families desperate to heal.
We're doing the job right. I think it's a really good thing that we're all doing.
All right, here's what we got going on today. We are at Columbus, Georgia. Technically, we're at Phoenix City, Alabama, but just across the river there is Columbus. And what are we doing here? Well, I got a message. Oop, almost fell over. I got a message from Facebook. A viewer sent me, said there is a lady here whose son has been missing a few years, and she has an abundant supply of evidence that is telling her that somebody killed her son and threw him off the bridge. So what we're doing today is quite simple. We are diving the area where she thinks her son's body was thrown off, and then we're gonna search for any evidence. Obviously, we're talking 2-3 years, bones, swift water, who knows what we're gonna find. The goal actually is to find cinder blocks, rope, maybe a tarp, and human remains. I guarantee you we're gonna find all kinds of other things because this is a super popular spot. Phones, whitewater rafting stuff, dropped items, all that crap. But only thing we're really interested in is evidence that a body was thrown off this bridge. And that's what we're gonna do. The water is super low right now. It is rapidy, but I think we're gonna be able to get away with it. So I'm already halfway suited up. Adam's ready to go. So let's get down here in the water and let's see what we can find. Adam's got his new wetsuit. First time he gets to use it. He's definitely gonna be able to be seen. So there's no hiding for Adam. Man, it's nasty out here. A lot of glass. Holy smokes, there's a lot of glass out here. Holy crap.
Straight side?
Yeah, actually. It's a broken straight side just sitting there.
Straight side Coke bottle.
All right, gotta focus on the task at hand though. We can search for treasure any day. Down at the water. Oh, it actually is pretty clear. Really clear. I actually didn't think it was gonna be this clear. Sun helps a lot.
Yeah.
Might not even need a light. All right, so right off the bat, we're looking around. The sun's coming out a little bit, which is awesome. Water is actually really clear. So, but it's super shallow. So I mean, hell, most of this, we're just be walking around. I don't even know if we'd be swimming too much, you know, which is cool. I'm gonna be really surprised, I'm not gonna lie to you, because how shallow this is, that something would be dumped off that bridge. Cameras everywhere. But you never know. So, you know, we don't know everything. So we're just gonna dive it really quick. Well, not really quick. We're gonna spend a good amount of time searching the bridge and everything. We don't want to get too close to the rapids because there's a big rapid down here. But all right, let's get the stuff on. Let's get going.
As you guys know, I talk about this all the time. The feminization and weakening of men. Society and now even the government want men to have low testosterone, to be weak, controllable, and docile. This is why anyone who speaks out against the isms, phobes, sexism, and misogyny gets shut down. And that's exactly why we need to stay strong, focused, and masculine. That's where Black Force testosterone comes in. It helps men fight back by using Tongkat Ally, a powerful natural compound that helps restore the focus and drive so many men are missing today. But instead of just taking my word for it, listen to what Dr. Andrew Huberman told Joe Rogan on his podcast.
There are incredible plant compounds out there. Like there's this thing that's now kind of going wild on the internet. It's called Turkesterone.
Turkesterone?
Yeah, they call it Turk. And this is basically, and I actually I did one episode of my podcast all about hormones, and I went deep into this literature, and Turkesterone, side by side with Deca or another testosterone derivative, it essentially acts the same way. It increases testosterone and performance and recovery. You know?
How much does it increase it by?
Equivalent.
Really?
So, you know,
this plant compound is equivalent to Deca?
Essentially.
Wow. Where do you get this stuff?
People buy it on the internet.
How do you spell it?
Black Force Supplements combines Turkesterone and Tongkat Ally, giving you a powerful blend that can increase testosterone, improve strength, build lean muscle mass, speed up recovery, reduce stress, and help with fat loss. Black Force Supplements is a brand committed to bringing back traditional masculinity and femininity, fighting hard to restore what's been lost. If you want to take control of your health and your life, check them out. Don't let anyone tell you that being strong and confident is a bad thing. Go and check out this amazing buy two, get one bottle and shipping completely for free that Black Force is offering to my audience.
Holy shit, this water's cold. Kind of what I want to do, get right under the bridge and start checking this, pretty much these sections under the bridge. I'll just check this one, then move on to the next one. It's about 20 feet deep right there. I was really surprised. But yeah, it's freezing too, so should have worn more. But I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I'm gonna start searching this area. Like somebody lost everything. Looks like there's a couple phones in here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a wallet, money. Somebody's just won the lottery because I just found all this stuff for them. Man, it looks like there's actually like a pile of phones in here. Holy smokes. And they're in Ziploc bags too, so be able to hook them up. They're gonna be tickled pink that I found that for them. But not while we're here, so let's keep searching. Most of this right here is really rocky, right? Deep enough, but not realistically deep enough to throw a cinder blocks and a tarp and a body off. But over here, I'm thinking it might be deep enough, because hell, I found that hole that was like 20 feet deep. So essentially I'm just standing on rocks right now, so what I'll do is wander over here to where it's deeper, search these holes, see if I can find anything. I ain't gonna lie, when I say I am freezing to death. I don't know if this dry suit's leaking still. It was really cold in the center of my chest, so I'm kind of standing in the sun a little bit to warm up. But whatever. Adam had to go change something about it. Oh, he didn't have enough weight, so he went and put a wetsuit on. I almost guarantee you he's gonna freeze. But we'll see, we'll see. If anything, this is a good start. You know, that we could search all these other little holes. Most of this is way too shallow though, I'd think. I don't know. Did find that bag full of phones though, I'm sure. I'm telling you, so mad they dropped that, because they dropped everybody's phone. Something shiny right there. I think it's a can, but I'm curious. you know me, I gotta remember I'm not out here to treasure hunt, you know, even though it's in my blood. I want to so bad, but at the same time, I'm like, nope, we came out here for a mission. We have a mission, we gotta stick to it. But obviously, if I see something awesome, I'm gonna pick it up. I just can't help it. All right, so we got out, didn't see anything. There's some deep spots, but we got 2 hours left till they open the dams. So we're thinking of going downstream where they found the remains and see what we can find down there. I am freezing. I don't know how Adam's doing it, but might put on another sweater or something and then keep going. All right, we're out of the water. We're not done yet though, but I was freezing to death, and then come to find out, I mean, you can see my shirt. I thought I got my dry suit fixed. I just got it back in the mail, but the chest is still leaking really bad. Pant leg is leaking. It's still leaking, so like I was freezing up pretty quick. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, to be honest with you. I was like, is the dry suit fixable? I thought it was. Maybe it's not. Who knows? But either way, luckily it's getting warmer, so I'll be able to do wetsuit diving again. Adam, he had his dry suit on earlier, and he was too warm. So he came back, put a wetsuit on, he was fine. So I don't know, me and cold, we'll keep on battling. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go downstream a little ways while we got some time and go to the area where they found these bones. And then Adam's gonna keep diving, or we might even put the drone in depending on what the current looks like. But yeah, this water isn't like virgin territory, so to speak. It's been scoured. This is a very popular spot with other YouTube channels. So like this place has been scoured. Bones have been found, all kinds of stuff have been found. So I'm skeptical, honestly, that we're gonna find anything, but I don't know. We're gonna go look. You know, the family's here, so we might as well help them out. So let's go.